Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the higher faculties, the reason. We have to have the reason to do something or have something. If we don't have the reason, then mind is scattered like everything, like mind is everywhere. So the reason is your higher faculties. As you know, we have higher faculties, and we have given this high faculty to use to create or have or do something you love as your goals. And if you're not using your higher faculties, and because we are not aware of it, so I have been talking about these higher faculties. As you know, I have talked about already. There's a six faculties, higher faculties we can use. Um, Today I'm going to talk about the reason. So I have talked about already the perception, the memory, the intuition, the will, and imagination. So these all six faculties are very important and to have or create or do anything, but only if we are aware of it. If we're not aware of it, our mind is everywhere. So this is the reason I'm going to talk about is about a reason. You have to have some reason to focus and use your reason. Reason is something as your goals. If you don't have goals, then your mind is scattered like anything. Your mind is on something you don't want rather than you something you want. If you have the goal, something, your focus is a reason to have something and create something and do something. So your mind must be fixed on something you want, not something you don't want. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of thinking to result. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar, and this is what I learned from my mentors. Your mind is everything and the universal laws. If you don't know your own mind and the universal laws, and sometimes we might be working against of ourselves. Once you know your own mind, how the mind works, how the universal laws works, we can work what we want rather than what we don't want. So today I'm going to talk the higher faculties as I have been talking about, and today I'm going to talk about reason. So you have to have some reason to focus or have or do or create anything. Hopefully you got something as a reason to do something as your goals. Hopefully you have the goals, and then your reason is think about your goals rather than thinking about something you don't want. Most of the time, 98% people are focusing on what they don't want, and rather than what we want. So this is what how we train our life. We have to programming our mind to train on something we want. So once we our focus is there, and then we can around our goals, we can do or have or create anything around our business or job, whatever you're trying to do or have or create. But we have to have something for reason to do something. So this is the most important. And whatever your reason is to have goals, you have to have a goals. Without goals, there's no reason to create or do or have anything, because if you don't have any reason to do something, your mind going to be everywhere. So this is the reason you have to have your goals, and then you can take action every single day, some reason to do something. So your high faculties is reason you have to have something as your goals. So this is the most important lesson I'm talking about. So reason is your higher faculties, and then you have to have a something, a reason to have or create or do or as your purpose. So hopefully you have something as your reason, your goals, something you want, something your purpose. So I am working on my purpose, and I got reason to live. I have reason to create or do or have anything. So because my focus is on my goals, then I know what my goals are, and then I am training my mind to according to. So goals are very important. If you don't have goals, your mind going to be scattered everywhere. So And scatter means we're only thinking about the negativity, something we don't want. But we have to have a goals, and then we have to focus on our goals, and they keep on our mind on the goals, not something we don't want and something we want. So this is the reason we have to have a reason to do something or create something or have something. Hopefully, you have some reason to create or do or have something. So today's lesson was the most important lesson. I'm talking about your higher faculties. Hopefully, you are using your higher faculties by now. Hopefully, I have talked already five higher faculties: the memory, the will, the imagination, the perception, and the intuition. So hopefully you are using these high faculties. This is what I learned from my mentor, and I'm trying to create and do have or create what I want. So my mind is, I'm giving training for my mind, focus on what I want rather than what I don't want. And please ask question if you have further question to ask, and it's good to ask, and then I can answer your questions. And thank you for letting me share the information with you. And this information is coming direct from my mentor, and this is what I learned. I'm sharing this lesson with you, and all I'm doing just facilitating this lesson. And this information is coming direct from my mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And thank you for letting me share the information with you, and have a great day. And hopefully you're going to use your reason for your higher purpose. And thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.